I want to actually go back to crying. So you mentioned that 2 days before the exam, you just got really nervous. Do you want to tell us a little bit like why did you get nervous? Because you studied the right material, you've been studying crazy hours, like you were feeling confident, you were nailing the questions, you were doing great work, but yet 2 days before the exam hit you. And like why did you feel that way?
So I wanted to practice questions to get a real time feel of the test. So I started solving. I bought this NCEES practice questions, the book.
Mm-hmm.
When I started solving those problems, probably in halfway, I, I'm not I'm not being able to solve them.
Oh.
I it was kind of probably the cold feet, or maybe I was really nervous. I'm not being able to approach it, whereas I know what it is. Like, but I was really nervous. I started crying. I was like, I don't think I can do this. I had that feeling. I just took some time, and later I started uh, reviewing the solutions. When I started reviewing the solutions, I felt, okay, I know this. I just shouldn't panic. I'm prepared. I have I have done as much as I can, and I'm happy with that. I'm satisfied. I just need to treat this as a normal test, not a very super big thing. So like after that, I motivated myself. Obviously, my husband was also supporting me, but after that, uh, so that was like 2 days before the test, and in the a day before the test, I knew what topics were covered in the practice questions, and then I I started going back to your videos. I watched one example per that topic just to refresh my memory,
Hmm.
because these might be the real time questions, right? It could be.
I do want to go back to the practice exam. You said that you did poorly and that kind of affected your confidence. And I'm really glad you shared that with us, because I get a lot of emails from our students when they take a practice exam and they score low, they send us an email stressed, feeling discouraged, like anxious, might not be able to make this. And the and your experience was really interesting, because I had a similar experience when I first took the practice exam, and it was the NCS as well. And I couldn't do a lot of them, and I actually scored really low. I don't remember, I think I scored around 50%. And I was really anxious and I got really stressed. But then I knew that I needed to do more practice to be able to get good at it. And that kind of helped me, overcome that stress. And I think, for the students who are watching, don't feel discouraged if you do score low in the practice exam. We had a student who scored 48% and she still passed her FE like the next week. Shravya here, you stressed, you couldn't do it the first practice exam, you still passed the next week. When you took out the solution, you were like, God, I know how to do this. You just freaked out a little bit. And that's why I tell you guys, take the practice exam, because you'd rather freak out at home than freak out during the exam. You don't want to have that experience during the real exam, right? So I'm really glad you took the practice exam. And one more thing, guys, I'm going live this Friday and I'm going to answer all your questions about the FE exam. So don't miss out on this, and make sure you save your seats by signing up in the link in the description below. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to get more videos like this. And if you are trying to take your FE exam and you're just not sure how to start, make sure to check out the links in the description to resources that will help you and make sure that you start studying the right way. And also check out these 2 videos that I have right here, which will help you with your FE preparation. Now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on the next video. À la prochaine. Oh yeah, everybody now.